Hello. Today's moment of Zen is the ChatGPT. Yes, the AI. And how could this be a moment of Zen? Well, moments of Zen is something I like, appreciate, and something that helps me in Italy. Something that helps me maintain positive attitude, but also helps me in daily life. Whew, about probably a year ago, maybe a little more. I started using ChatGPT. For those that don't know what it is, it's the artificial intelligence interface that allows you to interact with a very large language model that contains majority of what humans already know. Certainly contains a lot more than I know. And out of curiosity, as I was already learning Italian, I wanted to see if I can write a prompt. And a prompt is a way to input your idea into the chat GPT. And I wrote a very simple prompt, I think over a year ago. And I said something to this effect: translate everything I post to the opposite language. If I post in English, translate to Italian. If I post in Italian, translate to English, and ignore the words in brackets, because occasionally I would actually want to use a specific Italian word. So, for example, hello can be translated as ciao, but sometimes I would want to have the sentence with salve, which is uh, also a form of greeting, but um, a little more formal than a ciao. So I would write salve in brackets and then the rest of the sentence in English, and then I will get a correctly structured phrase in Italian. I wrote this prompt, and I don't know if you know, you can reuse the prompt, meaning it stays in your chat memory. I think you have to have an account for that. And I keep reusing the same prompt. Occasionally, it gets sideways. It starts doing some silly things. So what I do is reload the same prompt, meaning I scroll all the way to the top and just repost it. It helped me immensely because I chat a lot with Italians, real estate agents, the owners of this house, the banker, some friends on Facebook, and so forth. I also so I'll write in English, and I will get the response from ChatGPT in Italian. When I get a response from whoever I try to communicate with in Italian, I just post it underneath mine, and it translates it to the opposite language. It helped me a lot. I use ChatGPT beyond this simple prompt, but I also occasionally am surprised that that simple prompt plus the what I call almost an infinite intelligence will go beyond just that prompt. Okay, so if I got a translated version, English to Italian, and I don't quite like the translation because I understand that certain word is not exactly what I wanted, I don't ask for clarification. I would just enter that Italian word underneath without any prompts, and ChatGPT, the AI, artificial intelligence, will understand the intention. Hey, you are giving me another word I want to use. I think that was recently when I was trying to fix some electrical problems, and it was about a circuit breaker and a panel, and it came up with the word that I didn't understand, and it wasn't used in the conversation I had with the people that were here. So all I did was type an Italian word which I wanted to use, interruttore, and once I posted that, it wasn't translated to English. It actually rewrote what it already suggested. So it went beyond the original programming. I have some friends, including Dan, that are very precise, great programmers. and they would appreciate that this is outside of boundary of typical program. If you ask translate from A to B or B to A, and if you post one word, it should obey the rule A to B, B to A. It shouldn't redo the previous one. That wasn't in the instructions. That simple action of the large language model, maybe it's typical, but me just dipping the toes into this, it's mind blowing to me. But somebody programmed it that way, right? so, so maybe that's the solution. But I would like to encourage all of my expat friends here to use ChatGPT for your translations. It's much more accurate than anything else I tried. It's much more fun. I'm using free version. I used paid version for a while to get access to the latest model. I don't need it right now, maybe sometime in the future, but right now I'm quite happy with using the free version that still has access to the 4.0 for maybe 20 or 30 sentences, and then that's your daily limit, and it drops to 3.5, which is the older one. It's fast enough for me, it's accurate enough for me, doesn't care about my grammar, spelling. It actually corrects everything on the fly without prompting. Great help making my life easier here. And moment of zen is the AI, but also I'm blown away how quiet it is here in the mountains. No gunshots today. I don't know what happened. Maybe they'll come back. I think they only do this on the weekend. Um, so quiet, and the birds have left as well. Maybe they're outside of the mating season. All right, one of the longest videos. If anyone enjoys the content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It was so much fun to get to the current number of almost 50,000 subscribers in 4.5 months. So thank you for that. Love you all. Appreciate you all.